Welcome back, everybody. It's your host with the most, StarBornFeline here. We are picking up the next episode of Refantazio, Refantazio. So, if you know, we are actually in the dungeon at this point. I just wanted to check some things, and maybe see if I could just do a little bit of grinding off screen to try and get Hulkenberg to where I need to be to get her to unlock the next part of class. Let me see. And thankfully, I actually managed to do it. She is now a magic knight, so hooray! I also checked to see what other requirements she needs. So it does appear we will need to max out mage at some point, so she can then get access to the next mage class. That way, she can finish accessing the rest of her one of the branches for knight class. The reason I say one of her branches is because apparently knight does have her final part of the knight class is a multi-branch class. So thankfully I didn't actually find too much here in just this first section. This first area was completely clear. We found one goblin, like one of the black cloak goblins right over here, and over the other side here there's a few small large wasp enemies. So now what we're gonna do is just dive right on in and thankfully, we are a little bit over-leveled here, so we are just able to clear these guys out relatively easily. And so, just a little bit of advice here. So, the main thing is to just focus down and just try to get rid of some of these. Just try to get rid of some of these guys. Ow. So yeah, just try to clear out as many of these guys as you can. And then, after you've basically beaten the dungeon, you don't want to leave just yet. Rather, what you want to do is... So these are the enemies I mentioned earlier. So let's get them out of the way. I kind of want to see what this does, but...
Maybe there's a better choice. By this power.
Unfortunately don't have...
I call upon royal power within.
Sorry. Not really worth doing it right now since these guys are basically relatively small fodder. Fodder.
Nope, not this.
Oh, right.
It's okay.
I forgot. I no longer can use Hulkenberg's, what's it called? Hulkenberg's, AoE attack because she's no longer a mage. But yeah, these guys aren't too threatening, honestly. There is one attack which I'm not sure what it does, but they will... I think it's supposed to either cause enrage or confusion based on the naming.
Come and get it. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we are... Why are we so much higher level than these guys? Ow. Like, for where we are, like, to tell you how much of a level difference is, the enemy back in the desert were stronger than these guys. That was an area ago, like...
I don't think anything would be too tough.
18, 19, okay, so these guys are a bit more closer to where they should be.
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
I have
Let's stay calm.
no issue using MP here. It is a bit dangerous because mage, I currently don't have access to mage, so I don't have my MP going on right now. Oh, holy cow! How much have we been storing here? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's play smart. So 20. And then 12. Nope. Wait, bro. No wonder it's not math isn't mathing. I want agility, not endurance. Endurance is fine, but we get enough armor that it makes a difference here. I almost put that in the wrong stat. Whoa, that. Glad I realized that thing didn't look right. So yeah. Perfect. So from here on, we'll just focus on magic. We'll get up to maybe 25, maybe 30. Go from there. I didn't realize I had stored up so many points.
Be on your guard.
Oh, hey!
What now?
No, let me see to it. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't. Dang it. Oh well.
Mage!
Mage!
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Here we go.
Is everyone prepared?
Okay, I felt I was about to escape, so I didn't want to risk it. So
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
Are you
Captain.
prepared?
my sir.
Slash.
I stand ready. Comrades, lend me your strength.
You know, nice damage to one enemy, so it also gives us a chance to see Blizz up.
Freeze.
Oakenberg got them right
I
in
won't
their weak
hold
spot.
back. Is there another way? I'm all prepared.
One more Blizz. There you go. Perfect.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
How much? Ooh,
I
nice.
think I'm getting used to it.
Remain steadfast.
We got
Some foes still draw breath.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work!
Wow. Just switching over to mage as a different really does make a difference. Oh, I apparently missed something over here, but I came back to check.
Hey!
Oh, gold needle. Okay, not a big deal. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, so we've got a few more to go. And really want to go over this way because I did not explore all this way. Thought I did, but no, I do not. I do not. Well, it's just more wasp enemies. That's fine. I guess use this chance to get a little bit of mana back. Honestly, these guys do regen. It's good these guys spawn back after a little while. Makes my job a little bit easier. Just like you said, just get a little bit of just MP back.
Impressive as ever.
Which is only like one apiece, so.
What now?
Oh. Also, don't want to like waste too much on you right now, so these
Seeker!
going to Seeker again. You know, one thing I did notice here, and I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't do this because they don't want to be too much Persona, is the fact that you can't switch out your archetype mid-battle. It has to be done in between. Oh, we got some here.
Watch it! You've been spotted!
Let's do this.
You
Let's
face
see
the
here.
fate errant.
No, it targeted the wrong ones. Dang it!
Royal soul. No. We'll do this together.
All enemies. No, on the wrong class. Dang it.
That's your
Can't
opening,
afford. I call
Captain!
upon royal power within.
Okay, I can't synthesize anything here, so
No holding back. Not now.
just pass your turn.
Is everyone all right?
Allies, together!
Not this still. Oh, power of heroes.
Okay.
Oh, Gale, and nothing stop you.
By this power. Let's set it up.
Show them our might.
Okay. Let's just try to get rid of as many of these guys as we can.
Reinforcement?
They come from
Oh!
everyone.
Follow battle.
Let's say I won't hold back. We'll do this together.
That is completely fine by me.
Hold nothing back.
I call upon royal power within.
Okay.
Hack and slash.
We should be able to just clean up from here.
I step with blade in hand.
Perfect. So,
What a finale! Keep
2-round
your
battle.
energy up, everyone.
And... Ooh, nice.
Every fight was that easy, eh? If I say so myself. Nice. I feel stronger already.
To greater heights.
Raise MP by 50%. That's actually good for a Hockenberg.
What now?
And then I heard to switch her back into the Magic Knight, because that's the one I want.
Magic Knight!
That's the one I want her to gain experience on right now. I'll worry about the mage at a later date.
Push through.
Hey,
I'm seeing a powerful presence. Seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi.
Hey, that's...
what?
the Goblin King! Careful! I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than the average Goblin, but he's still a Goblin. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would they were so, but a Goblin that grows that big is slightly capable of greater thought. You must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put the king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make me angry? You show such hospitality, your majesty. Let us move now to exchange for gifts. Okay, so I do recall they did say to not leave him as the last one standing, but what we do want to just get rid of this guy because a mage in the party is never a good thing.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Nope. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
Is everyone alright? With blade in
That's
hand.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No. Behold, we stand together.
Oh, dang it! We don't have enough
Not this.
turns left.
We strive for.
Increase my defense for now. Ah, he's a buffer.
Nothing.
I'll get some discs. I won't hold back.
Okay, working.
I can't afford Swordmaster. Perhaps not.
Okay, no available instances right now, so let's see.
I'll cut you down.
I
Okay,
said justice
that was
prevails.
decent.
Is that all?
Nice proclamation. So they'll draw attention to Hulkenberg. She'll get a defense boost.
Is that all?
Oh, they're really going that out, huh? Okay, not the worst thing in the world. So
For it, Royal Sword.
She can't use her skills like this.
let's just do a quick kill up, just to get everyone topped off.
Thank you.
Still, that could have been worse. I won't lie.
Now I call upon royal power within.
Sorry, sir.
What? Wasn't my task? Huh, touch this!
Okay, he's almost down, so
Only a flesh wound.
we can probably start. Since fell. Ah.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Hulkenberg is in danger. She needs healing, fast.
Let's work together.
Okay. I want just because I really want to see this, so let's see what this does. Horse-drawn carriage. Heavy strike damage to one enemy. So we're literally just charging with the carriage.
Tough one. In the name of justice.
Okay, let's see. That's poison, melody, hex. Let me check. Here, this is the one.
Do with this.
I'm obliged.
Okay, everyone's attacks back to normal. So he's gonna use his turn to buff everybody. That's fine. I'm gonna be careful with Strahd. Ooh.
You're seizing your chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Oh, the right.
Am I?
Heal her.
Okay, real quickly, Hulkenberg, you use an item because
There!
you're kind of low.
The freedom of a wanderer.
She can't use her skills
I'm all
like this.
prepared.
Okay, Rider of the Blade. Ah, come
Maybe
on.
there's a better choice.
What does even that look like? Alright, sweeping slash,
Still up?
Stroll.
No holding back.
slicer.
Stroll, you gotta aim.
No, it missed. Really? All the way from the back. Ah, draw it down. Shoots it down. Shoots it down.
What was I doing?
Stroll got knocked out.
Okay.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Follow life.
From our provisions.
Hulkenberg's
Live to
lost
see
her
another
memory.
day. Just
She can't
happened.
use her skills like this.
Ah, they got me with. Okay, great fairy dust, just in case.
Thank you.
The fact they got me with confusion while I'm in the back. Okay. Thankfully, since we got rid of
Dodged.
nice.
One, Cap.
That actually works out in our favor. Oh, finally, she recovered.
He can't
Are you
use any
prepared?
skills.
Slicer.
Right, let's keep this up.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, so the king's down. Good, good, good.
Not this one. Join with me. Not this skill. Magic Knight.
Get rid of the archer since he can hit everyone.
What just happened?
Okay, wrong item. And I don't have anything to treat. Forgiveness. Dang it! Let's see here. Paralysis to one enemy. Let's do it to you, just so we can maybe not have you act for a turn. All their attacks are back to normal.
Only a flesh wound.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's
Perfect.
get him healing.
Oh, good. We're back to normal.
On his last legs. Someone
Sword
get
Master!
healed up.
What a mess.
Okay, use it.
The end's in sight.
That's
Good one, Strong.
that one done.
Knight. No. Behold, we stand together. Not now.
Okay.
Magic Knight.
Not a real easy way to do this.
Oh,
Oh,
gales of wind.
Seeker!
okay. Because we are all kind of dying here.
Light.
A quick Medea to get everyone back up. Not be missed. And Slicer.
Nothing.
Ha! She resists.
Sword Master! Not done
I
yet.
stand. Oh, power of heroes. I will fight with pride.
Because I really do want to see this. Rider of the Blade on the guy who's full health. Oh, we are. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Last one.
And the fact that it does light damage is actually interesting.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
We'll just mop up you. Because that actually means we can now have an elemental attack. We can that should in theory deal fairly high damage. Oh, scrap metal slab. The Sentinel's talisman. And everyone but me got a rank. Fabulous.
I've never known such heights.
A new power to wield.
Rising slash, medium. Oh, medium damage. Good, good, good. That's perfect. Things got a little dicey there. The fact that he confused, like they could cause confusion, was kind of dangerous. So we wanted to avoid that if possible.
Somehow.
Right, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goblin. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults. All the business about hubris and it's just a Goblin. Oh, I say that more to boost everyone's spirit. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Goblin's troops quite sufficiently. Really? You also think I made it worse? Way in here, William. Did I help or hinder? Let's be up on troll a little bit here. You made it worse. I would say you should probably avoid getting the enemy riled up.
Sorry.
You would, dear. Oh, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our enemies.
Jeez.
Wow, you're talking into heart. To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this would drive his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance? Not yet. I want you to keep exploring here a little bit.
Stay present and focused.
Let us not tarry while our mission is settled. We ought to still beware of any foes that remain. That is correct. But we also want to just explore here because there's a few sections left. Yeah, there's like this entire, I think, third of the dungeon left that we want to go through and just see what we can find.
Impressive as ever.
Listen, I'm amazed they're still like. Oh, dang it! I thought I could get him, but no.
I think that's all of
Coin.
them.
I'll take that.
On your toes, everyone!
Got him.
If you intend to take
And
risks, I might suggest healing first.
and great wise tooth. What wisdom do you have for us today? Hey, kiddos. Have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies? Ah, it's a talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them good? But when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy, just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All this talk of stun left you stunned and stunted. Well, if you want more of a tooth truth, you'll have to find me next time. Okay, so actually honestly not a bad idea.
Found something!
Grace water. Oh, this is the item we need to purify stuff at the church. So that's actually good. I was not aware we apparently needed this. I was actually watching an old Let's Play from another YouTuber. Yeah, you do need these to.
Calm minds and win.
You do actually need these to. What's it called?
Cautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
If you
Ow.
intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
What now?
Liam. Heal yourself up, please. Honestly, you're just an idiot, but whatever. Oh, the little guys keep getting me with little chip damage. Cotton, that's fine. Let's see here. Oh, hello. You're kind of determined, aren't you? I am too, actually. I have no bounty hunter, though. Can't even defeat a single Goblin.
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run the tournament? I got far from a workshop and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard of the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance, but wishful thinking. Be honest with your wife. Yeah, you're right, Lord. Man. I really lost sight of the big picture. I guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. I appreciate it since you talked into me. But let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt Goblins and yeah, okay, thank you. I already did that. Okay, there's just... Yeah, there's just a little section up top. Let's just see what's up there. So, you know what I'm tempted to do here, since we're already here, is I might just pause and just do a little bit like, again, grinding off screen. The grinding I did before this video wasn't that much, maybe like a half hour at most, I think. It was just going back and forth, beating those wasp enemies a few times. And apparently, I'm not sure what it is, but I think if you spend certain amounts of Magla or unlock a certain number of archetypes, what happens is more will actually mice. What was I going to call them? Mice? More will actually give you hero fruit. So it's actually not really a bad idea to just try and unlock as much as you can for other characters, even if you don't plan to actually go whole ham and unlock it or upgrade every branch for every character. Honestly, from what I've seen, I was checking some guides just because I wanted to get an idea like what sort of builds I want to go for at the end. This is what I've seen from the guides. Not every character is suitable for every archetype. Some characters have a preference or are completely locked out of certain archetypes altogether. It just varies a little bit, so you will need to just see what party members you get and how the story expands as you go. But anyway, we are back here, so like I'm going to pause the recording here, do some grinding. When we're ready to continue, we'll go from there, alright? I'll see y'all in a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. So, okay, so I finished up my grinding for now. So I didn't quite get up to rank 20 with Secret like I would have liked. However, we are in a good spot. So I started to get to the point where like these guys were not giving me enough experience to really warrant me to continue grinding here. But if you do notice, we did go up a couple levels. We are now on level 23. Let's see. Seeker's rank 10 or rank 17. Stroll's Swordmaster is rank 10, and Hulkenberg's Magic Knight is now rank 6. She gets a Medellin, Medellin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But anyway, this is interesting because it's a skill that only heals allies in the same row. And Hulkenberg wants to be up front and personal. So she and Stroll are going to get most use out of the skill, whereas my character does tend to want to be a bit late, hang out a bit in the back, so you want to be careful there. Oh, we also, so as you grind, you will just naturally pick up items. I actually got lucky and got a couple of interesting items. So we got this one, Slayer's base lard, so I've equipped that to William. We got scrap metal. This was from the king fight. It actually needs to be purified before we can really use it, so we're gonna hold off on that. And by chance, while I was grinding, I actually did manage to just snag a Nymph's old bow off one of these guys. And since it is a high rarity, it does some additional strength and agility, so that's actually really good. That one we already had, so this was from the previous dungeon, the previous Goblin dungeon. Minotaur, this is what it looks like after it's purified. I don't know if I ever showed that off. Let's see here. So, oh, we got a bunch of old coins. These are just sellable items, so just keep to the mind. Let's see here. Oh, we got the Sentinel's Talisman. So this is +6. I don't plan to give that to anyone just yet, mainly because I think we are fairly okay where we are right now with our equipment. I mainly just need to go to the church at some point and just get everything cleared, purified, so we can actually really use it. Okay, so we are more or less done here. Oh, just something I did as a joke, little thing. I actually went and unlocked merchant for everybody. I don't really know if I want to check to see maybe there was any sort of benefits to doing so. Not really, but hey, it's almighty damage all around. So oh no, maybe we'll make a meme of it at some point. But until then, let's just head on over and just wrap this quest up.
Jeez.
Okay, we're gonna leave the dungeon, head back.
Hey.
Yes. Let me see here. Sorry. Shh, I forgot. I always forget to pull up that guide, but we should just be returning straight to town. Not having much reason for us to linger around, honestly. Let's see. Give me just one thought. I realize my mic's like way off to the side from where I'm talking, so I probably sound muffled there, so I apologize for that. Let's see, 629, 629, Okay. Yeah, so once we completed everything, we've gotten all the worthwhile items, which we've already done. We just return, let's see. Yeah, we just return straight to town.
Okay then.
Yep.
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Thank you, teleporter. Back at Martria Tavern.
All right.
Well, that Goblin King took care of then. Now the people who live around Martria can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponent. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go report to the recruitment center. William, let's go to do that soon.
Nonetheless.
About that sand flash, hardly seems like one is coming. These people might turn for the worse on that day. The seers are really wrong, if my experience. Let's assume the weather will change as described. Y'all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good luck. Okay, let's see here.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I just realized, why is my volume so low? Oh wait, I think I know what. I think it might have been because it was.
Major bargain.
I didn't even realize the game volume was kind of low.
Mister.
I wonder how Mister's doing, but I can't ask Miss Feline. Oh, don't Don't make me cry. Don't rip my heart out like that. Okay, let's see here. So what we're going to do today is one. Yeah, today is the 30th, so one, we're going to turn in the quest, and then two, we need to stop by the runner.
Take a look.
Wow, it's easy for the Goblin King to take down a whole Goblin mob, not to mention its leader. You're right to force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it. It's yours.
We did it.
Perfect. You got increase in courage and decent chunk of money.
Now then.
That's 4 to courage. Oh, that gets us to the next rank. Spirited. Perfect. Okay.
Courage.
It's one of the virtues ruler must possess. If thou aspire true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the heart of the people.
That's...
A conqueror needs a precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Oh, and our popularity went again. Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way as good as done in my book.
Come on.
Listen to that flattery. Come on now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? That reminds me, not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high-mighty noble in the capital looking for someone who can take it down. This thing about having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the world will be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with personal requests, I think. Why don't you go give it a go if you feel like you know a thing or two of nobles on some little street? We'll have more details.
Yeah?
Huh, so there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. Let's see, do we have... Nope, no new bounties. Alright. Okay, so, the thing we want to do here, like I said, is we want to head down...
All right then. Let's go.
Yeah, just head into the gauntlet real quick. And we are going to make a quick pit
Alright.
stop. Ah, I've got it. By riddling myself on unwanted waste, I feel like I've gained something new. Okay, yeah, but I just find it weird that our luck goes every time we go to the toilet, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, we need to head down into the engine room, and we are going to teleport back to Grand Trad. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. I'm not sure where that thing is.
All right then. Where to?
Capital? Okay. Let's see. First, let's go to the church, so we can get some stuff purified.
Close your
Oh, we don't have enough blessed water apparently. Can we? We cannot. So there is a sale going on. So if we want to stock up on, out of that, we can. Still, that's so mean.
Hey,
Okay, so we have to, unfortunately, have to hold off until we get blessed water. So I don't know if, well, actually, we can equip a weapon, and it is just straight up upgrade right now.
What now?
Unfortunately, it's just that Stroke won't get the most of its effects until later, which is a shame. But still, what can you do? Let's see.
All right then.
Let's go.
So, yeah, we're gonna go here.
Hey,
Hello there.
So,
Now then.
all that. And Damascus bow, which no one can currently use, so that's fine. Actually, why don't you just go here and just... Let's see. Yeah.
Now then.
Hold on. So that's actually worse than the imps. No, it's actually better. Weird. Let's just additional stats, so I actually might say that's better. What should... No, the difference in stats are it's just too big.
Now then.
Bows. Not a huge difference, but we
Now
can sell
then.
all this. You, I'm not gonna sell. You're just really good. Let's see, ivory staff. Sell that.
Now then.
Sell
Now
that.
then.
Just want to clear out some of the junk we've got collecting dust here. Which is sugarcoat. Yeah, we
Now
can sell
then.
both of those. I would wish it did let me just organize this a little bit, so. Helmet.
Now then.
Dogs are going crazy outside. Okay. Not much we can do there. That's fine.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Okay, so.
Let's head there right away.
Since we're supposed to be training in a side quest, I don't remember. Let's see. I have you here, so. No matter.
What?
You, I'll show you above and beyond your filthy tribes. Let's see.
That's terribly unfair.
In Grand Cathedral, she was attacked by one of those remaining corpses. Unfortunately, this means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about them in there. I need retrieved at any cost.
That's terrible.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. So he's the one who mentioned this. We don't want to do that just yet.
oh, thank you.
All right then.
Let's go.
Jade Row. Is this supposed to be a quest? Oh, right. I remember now.
What in the
Promise
Now
ret-
what am I to do?
Promising returns.
Look,
So
I
we
don't
need to actually go talk to...
Why don't I just sod off?
Nope, you're not a... I don't know why I thought that he was like a shop or something there. We actually want to go back and talk to Maria. So now what we're going to do is we're going to raise healer.
Oh, hey.
So we're going to try and raise healer's rank real quick. Figure how it goes. So they don't share...
You.
What are you doing? You aren't supposed to be traveling right now. Oh, dude, did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay, as long as you're safe, sound. That's what's most important, isn't it? There's a reason here, actually. What do you mean by that? It's probably fine to tell Sabina Maria the truth. What? You say you can never to the Grand Trident in an instant? Colors is extra special. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be particularly defeated, Root, so I suppose I've got reason to not believe you. But I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. Probably could take her mind off of things. Maybe I should show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing, the nearest room. Oh, you have a picture from your trip to get to Maria?
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her all about your traveling magic works.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to Mary and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Okay, got that done. And curative coney roast. Just like Mom used to make. I'm sorry, that makes no sense. Still, I'm not sure about hopping in to show her the picture is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl heart can take it. I want to make Maria smile. With my overflowing tolerance, I'm able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. You really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go and spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'll enjoy hearing about your travels. Okay, let's head on up.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then?
And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be giggling a ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. She's holding back, honestly.
Really?
Not that she's balling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. So many who see Grace as a hero and try to take down a tyrant. The city has its fair share of Luis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria's his daughter. So I sat her down, very clearly to keep the relationship a secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
Poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You...
And then, that's where you come in. I want to ask you a favor for you.
Look.
Of you. I think the inn suffocated her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? And if you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. That's all. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. You're the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. Then Papa, he just patted me on the hand and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister? You can tell me.
Sure.
Or you can tell me anything. It's just... Never mind. I mean, there is something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Boy, that.
Or the would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louise? Yeah, hang on. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Louise? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Let's keep walking.
Yeah.
Tell me stories about your journey. The ones about places outside Grand Trad. We're gonna walk around aimlessly if we talk about various things. Now, this right here, that's art. Oh, it's a freak. Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabina's house. You Groose, get away from me. I'm sorry. This is your own fault. You had it coming. Yeah,
right.
I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why Pyrus had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say that there's some weird hoplite kid living in some doggy inn. But she was talking about you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, first, clean up those drawings.
Hang on.
Shut up, so that... Am I weird? No, you're not weird.
No.
You mean it? Some dirt on
I'm
the picture
sorry.
you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at the picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister, but that's why I had to do my best too. This is Maria's vigorous determination, insatiable trust that she placed in me. Rank 2, okay.
I wanted to show Papa.
Healer's Enlightenment, reduce the cost for the studying the healer's lineage, that's good. That was true. When he said my parents didn't want me. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They'll just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? Do they don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? That's not true.
No.
Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabine's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, could you, we'll talk again.
Maria.
Next time.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So see you later, right? Honestly, I'm kind of... I'm just a little confused about this mechanic. So, those triangles that pop out, those are actually magnet that we collect from certain reactions from our party and connections. My confusion from this is honestly just... Retreat Tavern. I hear a voice. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does. Okay, Bridget, so...
Alright then.
So just something I wanted to say real quick. I am a little... Hold on. Hours. So I am technically behind on Bridget. I'm supposed to be... This is supposed to be rank 4 for her, but apparently I messed up somewhere. So she's a rank behind. So I'm hoping this does not affect anything too seriously. I want to try and max out all the ranks if possible. So if I had to choose between stats and ranks, I would probably just choose, or cut stats or bonds. I would probably choose the bonds over these stats. I'm not sure how bad of a choice that would be, but let's just see here.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is just to walk it. I've been itching to get out lately. Keep making fuss. Walk around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. It can't be coming in and out of here. If you have no questions, then get to it. Okay. I took the dog out without anyone seeing, walking her around the capital. Wow. Seems they're taking a liking to you.
But
I can hear from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. Someone walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. Honestly, that's what's cute about her.
What?
but
Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world. Laugh.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing. Ever since the first time I laid eyed on it. It's on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little dog? You didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. Rather than fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, getting bitten for my troubles. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed, stole, and anything else. So I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and survived.
It's a living
It was
hell.
hell. I kind of see.
Really?
It's beyond words. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like a dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. I want to be your shoulder to cry on here, Vegeta, but I understand.
Sure.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
The world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget
To
that.
survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. I say that well within my power.
Therefore,
In addition, I like to provide one other reward. If I'm sure you're aware that the man in town asked Change of Magma obtained for hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trap, but across the kingdom. Okay, so that actually makes this a little more worth it, cause
no pain can stop me now.
oh, we got an additional skill for the merchant. Perfect, that's actually really good. That additional slot makes things a little bit more flexible with the
Even
merchant
then.
class now, so I should be the one to talk. Tell me some secrets of yours after all that. So, what does the throne mean to you really?
You there.
What is your true motivation? What are you really aiming to do? Honestly? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Work finally got back to me with that work phone, and unfortunately, in the event of emergency, I cannot turn it off. Thankfully, mostly it's just my coworkers chatting back and forth, so you'll probably hear that sound in the background more often than like, but that's part of the job. But anyway, go back to what I was saying. To help people like you,
Honestly,
I want to say people like you, Vegeta.
I hated it.
For anyone else telling you that, I killed them where they stood. From now, I'll restrain myself. I can tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Oh my gosh, my chair is so uncomfortable. Unfortunately, I don't have the money right now to
Time marches on, and the age of
replace
a
it.
new king
And
draws
most
nearer.
chairs cost an arm and a leg nowadays, so not really worth it. Honestly, I'm looking to options to find what something cheap but
Nonetheless,
usable would be. Oops, hold on, sorry, my bad. No. Wrong button. So the sand flashes. Do you think we can really rely on something as unknown as the moon or the wind? It seems so. According to the fortune, a sign continues to appear, just as expected. Good. No changes to our plan. Let's prepare as best as we can. Okay, afternoon, 01.
all right.
We're departing tomorrow. Okay, so since tomorrow is our scheduled day, okay, I'm just gonna plan to end it here, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and get everything set up, so that way we can just jump into everything probably on the next episode. Let's see here. So first things we want to do today is rank up Hulkenberg.
more people missing.
Now then.
Please me to continue our training. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Honestly, I'm curious. What triggers some of these interactions? Is it timer based? Is it something else?
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, would be prudent to use our time to improve our chances of building our strength.
Hmm?
If you ever have the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stoll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. William, you can't fall behind now. Okay? I want to train some more then.
Speaking of,
But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones in the capital's weapon shop? Typically a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Glad I found new sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption from the other days.
Listen!
On authority of the Kings of Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Roland? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait.
Hold. Lieutenant Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It's only right. Those who would know the nation's harm, those who would do this nation harm, will be punished. What is he accused of? Treason, fools a petty officer of the military police, slander the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights today are honorless. You forgetting your oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs, barking on command. You insolent, bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you have him killed? This, after that trifling sinner you sent to the gallows, righteous fury rings false from Hickford's mouth. Now die, dishonored. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked.
Redanth.
This is beyond our riches. You authorize nothing less than a public butchery. Maintaining the capital order is a knight's duty. It is only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? Hardly matter who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand and flank it. This, you see, is the role of the one who rises to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek hangman's noose yourself.
Hang on a second.
Please, let us go.
What?
William, what are you? I apologize. I did not have anything to say. This is most comical. What clearly possesses of more sense than you? Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
It's wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It's meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Williams, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. Honestly, he is definitely the
Listen.
bad. He's the one in the wrong here. All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened if I had been alone? Somewhere in my heart, I expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it be me who strays from the path of virtue? That should remind me of my purpose under any circumstances. Can I entrust this to you? I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Okay, rank 4.
You
I'm
have given
amazed
me
we're
such
just
strength.
breezing through her. We are going to need to... Oh, we should now have that second slot. Perfect. I'll try to see what skill we can fit in
Truth
there.
is,
I am part of blame for Radon's brutality. No, the day he already has left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from pioneers. Oh, that guy again. I feel like I met him before. Yeah, no. Either he's working for that butcher guy, or he has a vendetta. He plans to use us to make most of it. Okay.
What you want to know?
What is it? Something you'd like to know? Let's see. Might have well.
He's the real skinny.
Pomero's. Oh, that's actually kind of useful.
He's the real.
Okay. Rise of the abandoned. Okay, this one I will definitely check.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Here ruins of the mountains of treasure. I think you'd best stay away from. The treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monsters as well. The one possessed the real danger in there is that treasure monster. I say you can only guess what it looks like. apparently puts you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time if you're attacked while you're snoozing.
Is the real
Rumor has it that there are some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them at that dodgy Gloam Hall shop or Grand Trod. Also, the beast said to be drawn to money. Someone is claiming that they're able to escape it by tossing coin at it. Now that I heard that, now I've heard there's somewhere that there's skill that use money. If you get some of those, the fight might go smoother. That's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it said that it carries particularly describes loot. Sorry, as it said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. Okay, so that'll actually be really interesting, and the implication behind that is twofold. One,
Pleasure to see you.
we have a merchant who uses a money skill, so that would make that fight easier. Two, it said stealing, so that implies there might be a skill we can learn somewhere. Probably some kind of thief or rogue that lets us steal items from it, so we can maybe want to try and unlock that class as soon as we can. It's probably going to be story bound. I've noticed a lot of these are either story bound or just side quest locked, so I'm hoping that's something that's that is so traditional, the thief/rogue archetype in basically every RPG nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised if this was Sherlock one. If this was somehow just a optional side quest thing, I would be very confused. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so we are going to probably want to try and raise our courage here. First of all, you want to make sure you have a save going. So I actually made one a while ago because the grinding I was doing, just in case something ever happened. Let's see. And we want to just talk to this guy. Obviously, terrible things happen. Kidnap people. It sees a hell of a spot right now, but you can't give him to fear. Times like this means you can't hold back, so you may as well jump headlong into the canyon. With rope, of course. You're free to take challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage. I suppose there's no harm trying. Take the plunge. You must first believe in yourself. You will return a braver man indeed. Now, test the strength of your will. Rope is 250 reef. Okay. Let's plunge. Right. So the thing here is you're going to want to just try. Listen, you want to make the backup save because you want to try and do this until you get 4 points of courage. So you're probably going to have to reload and redo this file a couple times. So fingers crossed it doesn't take long.
No way.
Okay. Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here. You know what? Sure. You surround dumber things than this. Good luck. Alright, say your prayers. Well then, forward march. Oh, no way. That wasn't so bad.
Wait.
Wow, impressive. You put on quite a show here. So, a little something for making my day.
All right.
Oh, wow. That was actually kind of lucky. That was my first try, so hey, sometimes fortune favors the bold, as they say. All right, so we are good to go there. Oh, well, that actually raised
Time
our...
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That actually raised our, what's it called? Our standing a little bit. That's cool.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So?
It's already headed for the Runner. You ready? Alright, so we are going to call it there for now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you liked this content and enjoyed the Metaphor Refantazio so far. It's been a blast, and I can't wait to play more of this game. This is the game I've been most enjoying out of the three, out of all the games I'm playing right now. With Black Mist will call me a close second. Anyway, until then, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos. And for this video, comment down below how many tries did it take you to get the 4 points of courage from that guy. I'll admit, I got super lucky that it only took one try. I know these games can be a bit RNG heavy, so sometimes it'll take you one try, sometimes it'll take you 20 tries. But I'm curious to hear from y'all. Anyway, hope you all have a good day, evening, whatever time for y'all when you watch this video. Remember to be kind, try to create something new tomorrow, and I'll see y'all next time. Until then, it's StarBornFeline signing off for now, saying goodbye.